Mark chapter 12, verses 13 to 17, we read about a question that the Pharisees and Herodians asked Jesus. They said, "Teacher, we know that you are a man of integrity. You aren't swayed by man because you pay no attention to who they are, but you teach the way of God in accordance with the truth. Is it right to pay taxes to Caesar or not? Should we pay or shouldn't we?" But Jesus knew their hypocrisy. "Why are you trying to trap me?" he asked. "Bring me a denarius and let me look at it." They brought the coin and he asked them, "Whose portrait is this and whose inscription?" "Caesar's," they replied. Then Jesus said to them, "Give to Caesar what is Caesar's, and to God what is God." The Lord is talking to us, all of us, through these verses today. And the Lord says, "Look at yourself, my children, whose inscription is on you and whose signature. Whose inscription is on you and whose portrait. Since you carry the image of Most High God, you have been created in my own image. So you have my portrait on you, and you have my name written down onto your heart and on your minds. So you have responsibility not towards just Caesar, not towards your worldly responsibility you need to fulfill, but you have a greater responsibility. That is, you have to give yourself to God because you belong to Him. You have His portrait on you and you have His inscription on your heart. So you have to live a well-balanced life. You have to follow the authorities. Do not forget that you carry the image of Most High God and His name is written onto you. So you have to give yourself to God. So this is how the Lord answered them. He said, "You are supposed to pay the taxes, but do not forget that you are God's property. You are supposed to pay taxes and fulfill your responsibility as responsible citizens, but you are supposed to do something greater, that is, to give yourself to God." So this is what the Lord tells us today, and He says, "My children, you are in this world, and I am with you, and I have sent down on this world to live a well-balanced life. You are in this world, but do not forget that you have a greater responsibility, a greater purpose. You are supposed to fulfill your responsibility as a child, as a mother, as a father, as a wife and husband. But do not forget that my name is written onto you. Do not forget that you carry my image. If you live a godly life, if you live a well-balanced life, you will be able to fulfill both the parts of the commandment. Give to God what belongs to God and give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and then I will accept you as my children." May the Lord bless you.